Right, the pass to Murray. Kicks to Pirtle. Johnson outside. The pass to Murray. Lock at 6 over Westbrook. Murray, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Davis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
With his diverse skill set. and size. Davis is a matchup nightmare for anyone in the league.
That free throw missing. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. And some changes here for the Spurs. Spurs trail by 10. Pass to Vassell. Here is Forbes, defended by Nunn. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Now, Doug McDermott is best known for that. A sharp shooting big from the outside.
LA has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Outside Lewis. A three-pointer is right on target. Lewis has got 9.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Baseline try. McDermott can't get it to go.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Takes a 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Forbes. Here's Eubanks. Monk defending. Count that one.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
To the paint. It's deflected. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Substitution for your Lakers. DeAndre Jordan. Rajon Rondo.
12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lewis outside. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 15.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's the Los Angeles. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We got Doug McDermott, and it's Walker in at the shooting guard. Down low, here's McDermott, banked in off the glass. McDermott's got 5 now.
Let's not forget, at 6'8", Doug McDermott has the ability to be a scoring threat inside the paint.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And the call will be against D. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Forbes. His last outing, he had 8 points. Passes it to McDermott. And the pass to Vassell. 4 on the shot clock. Back to McDermott. No good off the back of the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Lewis with the 3. Walker with the rebound.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
McDermott passes to Eubanks. Jordan against Walker. Here's Eubanks. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Walker's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. They grabbed their own miss. The shot's good from Jordan.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Jordan. Ken Bazemore comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Lewis passes to LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Fires
half.
for three.
2 minutes.
San Antonio again missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The power of LeBron, even if he tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
That's his first.
Quickly jump. So it's Los Angeles in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different. Substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. D comes in for Davis. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Purdy. McDermott comes in for Young. Vassell, he's checked in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Bryn Forbes in for White.
This is his bread and butter. Hard to find a young player better than Forbes at shooting off the catch.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this: long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. DeAndre Jordan is out there with D. And it's LeBron James. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Nunn in at the two. Lewis with the three. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Murray dishes to McDermott. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Eubanks, guarded by Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Back to McDermott. This one for three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Outside Lewis. And another three for the Lakers.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Murray kicks to McDermott. Murray against Lewis. Lays it up off the glass. Murray's got 10 points.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Lewis outside. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Lewis. 7 points in the game.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint, winning himself a high percentage look.
To the wing on the left. McDermott, no one around him. His three-pointers off the mark.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Lewis outside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
That's what DeAndre is out there to do. Dropping the hammer is his specialty.
Pass to Eubanks. McDermott with it. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeAndre Jordan.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The Spurs have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Anthony comes in for James. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Rajon Rondo. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Young's checked in for Doug McDermott. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Bryn Forbes. And Derek White subbed in for Murray.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this on.
Los Angeles with some changes. Lewis checked in for Anthony Davis. Ellington comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Pirtle, and it's Walker in at the 2.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Back to McDermott. He kicks it to Forbes. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Vassell, no good. Lewis with the 3. That shot missing. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan.
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Oh, come on, MP. Don't be so modest.
Look, no, I'm being serious. I'm never satisfied. I've got strengths and weaknesses like everybody else, but even the strengths, you can't take those for granted or your skills start to atrophy. So you got to work on everything all the time.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yeah, thank you, John.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, you're looking comfortable out there. You feeling good? You feeling good?
Oh, man, look, I got a nice rhythm with my teammates, with the media. Hey, me and Coach starting to see eye and eye. Well, I think we're starting to see eye and eye.
Well, speaking. Coach, I just had a conversation with him, and I think he's ready to get you in the starting lineup.
Are you serious?
Do I look like Ashton Kutcher?
Who?
Punked.
I don't know what you're talking about, Coach.
Oh, man, you're making me feel old, MP. Come on. Well, look, all kidding aside, you're the starter.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yo, look, I'm ready. This is what I do. I'm ready to go out there, show the city what I got, baby. Thank you, Coach G. Woo! Starting, man. Dude.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net.
Yo, what's up, man?
Great game.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Today, we're going to work on being more efficient at running our breaks.
Let's go. You got it. Come on. Here we go.
let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
Hit me up.
I see someone wants to work on their threes. Let's get it set up.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Hey, good ball, good ball.
Check the clock. Check the clock. Clock, clock, clock.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Yo, look at the clock. Yeah, so good, man. Turn it up. Turn it up. Clock, 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 clock. What's that, baby? Shut up, Sean.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Hey, look, first start. Why do you think it took so long for the coaching staff to come to their senses?
Look, Frank, getting into the starting lineup is something that's not given, bro. That's something that's earned. And it just took me a minute to earn the coach's trust, that's all.
Well, it must have been hard waiting, though, right?
But I don't look at it like I was waiting, you know? I was working, man. Doing what I love to do, it wasn't that difficult for me.
Well, okay then. Well, how much do you think not being the coach's first choice in the draft made getting into the starting lineup an uphill battle for you?
I mean, everybody got their biases, Frank. Luckily, I've been able to perform enough to change anybody's mind that needed changing, you know?
Well, the coaches, first and foremost, I'd imagine.
Look, everybody's in the building. Coaches, the fans, the other teams. I'm an equal opportunity entertainer, Frank.
Yeah, well, it sounds like I need to make sure I'm in my seat then early.
Hey, that's a good idea, and you don't want to miss nothing.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Bulls. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allen. And Clark, the speed and athleticism from these teams, that's something that'll shape this game.
Yeah, open court play, BA, and the ability to get easy buckets in transition will be on full display in this one. Help defense will have their hands full, especially because these guys have players that are so hard to contain one-on-one.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Alize Johnson out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Lewis in at the center, filling out the middle. Ball against Westbrook. Ball passes to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Lewis. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Ball. Now DeRozan. Check by James. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Here's Lewis, covered by Vucevic. Three-pointer. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson. And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for his upcoming Bulls roster.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
Here's Vucevic, and Davis with the block.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
From the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Levine for 3. He buries it from 3.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Levine passes to Vucevic. The Lakers with a rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Levine. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Offensive rebound. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. He's got 12.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
DeRozan against James. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Levine, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's the break. Pushing it up now. And none the bucket on the assist by Monk.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Shot is good by Levine. Levine's got his third basket of the night.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Lewis can't get it to go. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution.
Chicago's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. We've got LeBron James. Kent Bazemore is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Lewis in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The 3-ball. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside, here's Johnson. The Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Lewis. He's got 12. Sends it home from three-point land. 15 points in the game.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
DeRozan outside. 1:04 left in the first half of basketball. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You know, the athleticism is obvious when you look at DeRozan's game, but he also has tremendous strength, and wasn't much the defender could do there.
To the inside, Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Lewis. 5 to shoot. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside White. The Lakers with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Lewis. Shoots over Vucevic. Lewis can't get it to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a... In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Johnson. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's LaVine. Westbrook with the rebound. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. LaVine passes to Vucevic. 90 seconds into the second half now. It's not going to go for him. Up the floor. A nice shot by Bazemore. And now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The 3. Knocks down the long J. 21 points in the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Chicago calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Williams' shot is good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Lewis. To the middle. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
To the paint. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 8.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Lewis. He's got 21. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Williams. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Williams. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Lewis, defended by DeRozan. Here's Rondo. From deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Anthony against Levine. DeRozan up top. Give him 8. Rondo with the steal. Here's Anthony. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Williams on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Here's Levine for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Lewis. Up in time. Oh, at the buzzer.
Wow. I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
At the end of the third quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Lewis in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Here's Lewis. Sinks it from distance. He's got 36 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practiced.
Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. Lets it fly. The offensive rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Lewis, covered by Vucevic. Offline with a 3. Chicago shooting at a respectable 49%. The floater, and White lays it in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a mid-connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth, and the shot's good.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
Pass to Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Good shot selection is often the result of great execution.
Lewis to the left side wing. From deep. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Vucevic with it. From deep three-point range. And it's Vucevic again missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Lewis. Three-pointer off the mark. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Here's Lewis. This one for 3. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
And listen to this crowd, letting him hear it.
As well they should. One of the great 3.
Yeah. The final buzzer, and your Lakers win.
Having covered the league for many years now, I've seen my share of championship teams, and I see a lot of similarities between those teams and this team. Is it fair to say that you see yourselves as title contenders?
Absolutely, that's 100%. Anything less than that would be a failure.
Okay, bold words for sure.
Fortune favors the bold, John Machiavelli said that, and if you don't dream big, guess what? You won't be big. Hey, everyone.
Look, you put up big numbers tonight, MP, and is this just a confirmation that you should have been starting from day one?
Look, Frank, I'm not about to rehash the past, okay? There's nothing that we can do to change it, so what's the point? Man, today I'm happy. I'm happy to be starting. I'm happy the game went well. I'm just hoping to build on this and continue to be the player I know I can be in this league.
Okay. But MP, let's be honest here. Were you trying to send a message to the coaching staff with your play tonight?
Nah, Frank, we all on the same page here. There's no need to send any messages.
Well, I guess just that it should have happened sooner.
I'm not focused on messages. I'm just here to help the team get W's, man.
All right, okay. Thanks, MP.
All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
Yeah, MP saying all the right things in public. What did you expect? That's what he's supposed to say. But I'm hearing he wants out. That's right. He wants to be traded. The coach doesn't like him. He doesn't like the coach. So it's no surprise, really. Plus, he's spoiled. He's used to getting whatever he wants just because people know his face. But it doesn't work like that in the NBA. You got to earn your respect here. If MP thinks a change of scenery is going to solve all his problems, he got another thing coming to him. He's got to learn to respect the game. The basketball gods are what they call them. There's no shortcuts in this league. Doesn't matter how famous you are off the court.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. 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 Keep on looking in the mirror. Yeah. Put it through the grit to get clear. Ooh. Shield my heart from the tears. Ooh. Rice bag case to get wet.
Today I move one muscle, I'll just play 60 racks in my sleep. changing my G. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G. I just built paper planes and made peace.
How's it going? Great game. get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh? See you later, man.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Next time, man. Next time.
get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Give me that. Hey, hit me up.
What you got going on today? Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Downtown Milwaukee is seen. And David.
Kevin, great to hear from you.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Here we go. And they have... their big trio out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with D. And for the Bucks, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Portis in at center. 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Lakers. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Now, here's Lewis. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. Lewis gets the bucket. And some off-court news, too, for MP. Not long ago, we learned he is partnered with Mountain Dew to be a spokesman for the company.
And Zach LaVine also with Mountain Dew. MP fits their brand perfectly. Makes sense they would work together.
And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Lets it go. Hits the jumper in space. Lewis has got his second bucket of the night. Bucks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Holiday gets the bucket.
But he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
Outside Lewis. Milwaukee with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going. And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. Now, how gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Lewis with the 3, and stolen by Portis. Middleton the pass to Holiday. Back to Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player.